Welcome back, Acadiana. Starting off with the tropics again, and things are quite interesting. And yes, you heard it before the break. Category 5 Hurricane Erin. We'll dig more into that in just a moment. But we also have an area highlighted in the yellow that's a little bit higher in the Atlantic off the coast of North Carolina. Only a 10% chance of formation over the next 2 days. It's a pretty small area of low pressure. We can see just a small or a little development through the weekend, but conditions become unfavorable as we head into next week. But more on Hurricane Erin. Right now, a well-defined eye wall just north of Puerto Rico. It is some tropical storm conditions for Puerto Rico and the northern Leeward Islands. They're also under multiple tropical storm watches for the rest of the weekend. So it did rapidly intensify into a Category 5 hurricane today. It was a Category 1 yesterday afternoon. Now it's up to 160-mile-per-hour sustained winds as it's moved rather quickly towards the west at 15 miles per hour. Now the pattern or the track that we'll see over the next couple of days, it does remain or maintain that Category 5 status for the next couple of days. It does downgrade to at least a Category 4 hurricane, but overall a pretty powerful storm over the next couple of days. But as we get further into next week, as it makes a gradual turn towards the north and eventually the northeast, it does slide just barely towards the west of Bermuda, but they can still get some tropical storm or hurricane force winds in Bermuda by the middle and end of next week. So as we look at the watches and warnings, only got some tropical storm watches for parts of Puerto Rico, even Turks and Caicos, and the northern Leeward Islands for the next couple of days as Hurricane Erin continues to move further towards the west and eventually make a turn towards the north. But for us in Acadiana, not dealing with any tropical activity. We actually dealing with the sunny skies right now for a majority of Acadiana. Temperatures ranging from the upper 70s in the rain cool areas to a little bit higher in the upper 80s for Lafayette, New Iberia, and Opelousas. So overall, a pretty nice day today. We didn't have any widespread showers and thunderstorms. They remain pretty spotty in nature throughout this afternoon. But those rain chances not at zero coming up. It'll still be a chance for a shower or thunderstorm mostly during the afternoon over the next 7 days. But luckily we'll see a decrease in those rain chances by Tuesday and Wednesday between 10 to 20%. So we'll actually have more in the way of sunshine coming up by the middle part of next week. So for the rest of this evening, not too much to worry about when it comes to the rainfall. We have some partly cloudy skies out there that will linger into the nighttime hours, and then as we get into Sunday morning, staying pretty dry out there. May even have some sunny skies out there to begin, and then we'll start to see that cloud coverage increase a little bit more during the afternoon, along with showers and thunderstorms popping up. Not expecting that to be widespread for tomorrow. Very scattered in nature, so one area can get in on the rainfall, the other staying pretty dry for tomorrow. But luckily we'll see dry conditions ahead Sunday night, and then another dry start to the work week for Monday morning. So to recap those conditions for tonight, you've got the partly cloudy skies out there. May still have a stray shower or two, but overall just another warm and humid night out there in the 70s. And then for Sunday, we do it all again. More in the way of sunshine coming up. Also those temperatures a little bit hotter in the low to mid 90s coming up. Feels like temperatures around 106, along with hit or miss showers during the afternoon. And as far as those indices, triple digits across the state of Louisiana. Now we don't have a heat advisory for us, but northern Louisiana, eastern Louisiana, it is multiple heat advisories for that through the rest of the weekend, even for the rest of the Great Plains and even into the panhandle of Florida and Alabama. So to break down that 10-day forecast, rain chances are pretty elevated for tomorrow and Monday. Heat indices pretty high in the triple digits continuing, so I won't be surprised if we do have a heat advisory coming up in the next 5 days. But overall, rain chances are still in the forecast the rest of the 10-day forecast. But stay tuned, we'll have one final look later in the show of the 10-day forecast.